Today we're going to be talking about proper ergonomics. I use a computer for a lot of hours every day, and it has caused a lot of issues with my posture, my forearms. I'm getting a lot of forearm stress, pain. It's very similar to carpal tunnel, but the physical therapists have not diagnosed it as that. It's more of like a forearm stressor, and also wrist and palm pain. So I want to go over my desk setup and then give you some tips. Currently, my desk setup is almost as optimized as you can get it. This table here is electronic, so that when you push and pull on the up and down arrow, it will go up and down as you wish. So now it just went down quite a bit. I'm going to push it back up. It also has a number scale so that you can remain consistent with the exact setting you have it at. So what you ideally want is to have everything at a 90-degree angle. So your elbow should be 90 degrees right by your chest while you're typing. If you're sitting down, your knee should be flexed at a 90-degree angle, no more nor less, otherwise you get knee pain, which I used to. And of course, in terms of eye height, you can look this all up online, so I will get to the more advanced stuff very soon, but the eye height should be with the monitor like right parallel. So like maybe like the top of the screen should be about here. I mean the top of your eye to the screen should be about here. You want to sit up straight. Now here's the main emphasis of this video. Even having the right settings doesn't mean that everything's going to go right. I have this sticky note here that says ergonomics, because even with this optimized setting, even with a vertical mouse, which is right here, I still had issues. And I noticed it's because if you don't pay attention, you'll start to slouch, your elbow will go out to the side, well, your knee is the only thing that's really safe if you're sitting, but if you're standing, it's not going to be the same. Because, well, if you adjust your seat to the right height, then you don't have to worry about the knee angle. But the other stuff, your back slouching, your elbow going out of line, your hand going forward, your neck pushing forward, your head going forward, or your like wrist rising up, so you're kind of typing like this. All that stuff happens, and if you time lapse yourself, it happens. I time lapse myself. So what do you do instead? Well, you remain vigilant. This note keeps reminding me, good ergonomics, and that's what's probably most important, because even with the optimized setting here, like the perfect height for my desk and everything, it's still so easy to slouch or not have a good posture where your spine and everything's pulled straight up. It's easy to pull your head forward. It's easy to do all the stuff I mentioned. So there's knowing good ergonomics, and then there's constant reminders to keep ergonomics. I think the biggest culprit for my pain would be the wrists lifting up. So you know, I have resting mouse pads here to kind of help with that. Sometimes I'll adjust the entire table up a little bit to have that elevation, so my wrist is still resting on something. And I have wrist braces to kind of help force my wrist into that position. And then I can kind of see my reflection on this board here, which whenever I look over, you could do the same thing with a window or a mirror. I can see, oh, I am slouching, or my elbow angle is getting out of whack because I'm putting my hand too forward, and so forth. And that helps me adjust. So hopefully this video helps you with ergonomics, and you can prevent or treat a lot of serious pain with simple setups.